everybody. This is Adrian here on Love Live Life. For those who, that's the microwave, you guys. But for those who new to my channel is to encourage people to live their life because you only have one life to live, so you might as well make the best of it. So, but today, this is my vlog. Today is Thursday. Pretty much worked all day today, but today I feel so much better. I haven't been doing a lot of vlogging because I have been sick. My asthma have been like out of control lately. But right now I just warmed me up some tea with some honey in it. Now I noticed one thing, like my asthma act up, what really helps me out, I have this like little bottle of honey. See? Yeah, I have a little bottle of just natural honey. I actually got it from a farmer's market down here, but you can probably find something that size, and like it's really, really, really small. But you can probably find something that size at Walmart or Kroger's or, you know, probably a farmer's market from wherever you are or wherever you live. Um, that's pretty much it. Yeah, you probably find something like that there. But yeah, I realized that by when you have an asthma attack and you take your inhaler, and right after you do that, you drink a little honey, or take a little honey, teaspoon of honey, or put in some hot tea. It helps out a lot. So your asthma won't come back as fast, but it do helps out a lot. And also it helps, like if you are about to have an asthma, a severe asthma attack, and you do that, it really do comes down to inflammation that's going on. But yeah, that's my little tip for helping myself out with my asthma. Um, yeah, another thing you can always take if your asthma is caused by allergies, take allergy pills. Take allergy medicines. That helps out too. But I know on Instagram, when I was looking at my Instagram, um, someone had posted the three things that most asthma people who have asthma go through. The reason why they don't take their prescription, and like it's so true, y'all. One is they don't take their prescription either because they don't have health insurance, or their health insurance don't cover it. The second one is they can't pay for it, or they can't afford their medicine, so they kind of either try to push it out with the medicine that they do have, or things like that, or just pretty much that's pretty much it, that they can't afford it. Um, yeah, because I remember when I was in that situation a while back. Um, I had got real sick on the job, and I kept going back and forth to the doctor, and then eventually I ended up losing my job. I lost my job, so um, spent all my money going back and forth to the doctor and buying antibiotic after antibiotic, and then had to constantly, went up on my asthma medicines and stuff like that, and I had more medicines that I had to take. So once I, found out the cause of it and everything, I remember having to like really stretch my medicine so I can, make it through and push it. You're not supposed to do that, but it's like you do what you got to do to survive. So yeah, so I understand how most people who have asthma, they can't afford the medicine and stuff like that, because that medicine is very expensive, which is one of the reasons why today a lot of people die from asthma, because either they misdiagnosed or they can't afford the treatments. So, which is, I feel like it's sad, but yeah, here in the US it's like that. But yeah, that was a hard time for me. But I made it through it. I'm glad I made it through it because it's scary because anytime you can have a severe asthma attack and you might not make it through that asthma attack. So that was scary. But what helped me out was my husband. Well, back then he was my boyfriend. And oh, let me pause right there, y'all. This is how you know you have someone special, someone that you can keep, someone that's there for you through thick and thin, someone that you can marry, your best friend, someone that's going to always be there. This is how you know that that person is the one. You're very, very sick and they take care of you. They put all their energy into taking care of you, even if and during the times that they're sick, they still try to take care of you. And, you know, they, always there, making sure you have everything, um, just pushing you through it, motivating you and stuff like that. And then when you finally get well and they still there and they haven't left, y'all, that's a keeper. Okay? That's a keeper. I mean, you so sick to the point where they had to literally feed you, give you your medicine, make sure you eating, things like that. Make sure you got your clothes and wash clothes and clean up the house. I mean, they have to do everything. That's how you know you have a good one. Like y'all marry that one, marry that person when something like that, just that drastic happens, and they still there. Yeah. But yeah, right now I'm just like sitting in the kitchen trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat and what I'm gonna feed my husband. It's a shame that every time we have a kitchen full of food, we can never figure out what we want to eat. Like, if you all have that problem, please leave that in the comment down below. Let me know if y'all have that problem because I have that problem like all the time. Um, but like when you go shopping, it's like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want to eat this, I want to eat that. And next thing you know, you have a bucket full of groceries, and then you get home, you don't even want to cook no more. You just want to go out and get something to eat instead of cooking. But hey, it happens. I gotta get out of that little mood, y'all. I gotta, yeah. So when I do go shopping, grocery shopping, I need to cook. Y'all, I need to cook. Cause I tend to do that a lot. And my husband pointed me out one time. He was like, "Yeah, we got all this food. Now we can go get some. We was gonna get some Captain D's. So we got Captain D's. I said, yeah, I'm still cook. And he was like, you ain't gonna cook. You ain't gonna cook. I'm like, yeah, I am gonna cook. This Captain D's ain't gonna fill you up. And he was like, nah, you ain't gonna cook. I know you ain't gonna cook. Okay, after I got to eating, y'all, I was so sleepy. I did not cook. And my husband's like, I told you you weren't gonna cook. So yeah, it was, yeah. It always happens, y'all. Don't go to the grocery store hungry, cause you will buy up the store. And then on top of that, if you once you go to the grocery store, you don't feel like cooking, and you just want something really quick, and you buy something to eat, and you're not gonna feel like cooking later on either. So, hey, why even bother? Like, make sure you go to the grocery store, make your list, so you won't buy the whole store, and then cook when you come home. But make sure you eat something small or something before you go to the grocery store. I have learned that from experience. So yes, I'm gonna start doing that. But yeah, today I'm not really doing too much today. I just wanted to get on here and vlog for you all. But yeah, I need to do something to my hair and things like that. I haven't been doing my hair because I've been, kind of sick under the weather. And, sometimes when you have asthma, you'll have hay fevers. And, oh, I hate them hay fevers. Just being hot, then cold, then hot, then cold. And then it's like, man, body, please, make up your mind what temperature you want to be at. So, but yeah. So yeah, my asthma been kind of out of whack a little bit, but today it's been pretty good today. So yeah. Ooh, I'm sitting here looking at this paper I got at the mail, the little sales paper. I like shoe combo, y'all. I love that buy one get one half off. I like that deal. Yep. Probably give me some Nikes and give my husband some Nikes. And oh, I know he loved them flip flops, so I'll probably get him some more flip flops. He called them his house shoes, but yeah, he be wearing them more than he wears tennis shoes. You don't catch him, and he'll wear them every single day. But yeah, probably get some. And this is what I'm looking at, y'all. And let me turn that around so y'all can see it. That's what I'm looking at, them flip flops right here for him. Yeah, he loved wearing his socks and his flip flops. So yeah, I'll probably get that for him. And he thought, whoa, his flip flops that he done got now to death. Like, it's time for some new shoes. He do all his shoes like that, y'all. I mean, his shoes be talking. He had the one shoe that he met me in. I think they were Air Max. Ooh, those shoes so old. They was talking like, what I mean by that was talking, like the bottom of the sole of the shoe was coming off. Like, he would not throw them away. Like, he loved them shoes. But yeah, I'm probably gonna, I know I'm gonna try to get him on here. So we'll both be telling how we met each other and telling our stories. So you get to see how we are together, things like that. But as of right now, I'm pretty much waiting for him to get off work, which I have 3 hours to go. So before he get off work, so I got to figure out what I'm gonna do for 3 hours. Yeah, this is my life, y'all. Being married, yes. You always want your husband to be at home when you're at home, but when you're gone, you want him gone, or or whatever. Sometimes he told me sometimes he be like that too. So yeah, it's lovely. Marriage life is lovely. Cause it's like you got a best friend that's always there. You can always tell him anything and everything. It's like your personal private diary, but your best friend, but they communicate with you, back with you, stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. I'm really loving the life. I'm really loving the marriage life. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be having a video of showing our apartment, but I want to show it once we get everything together and buy the stuff that we actually want, not the stuff that that looks good, but hey, and then end up changing it later. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that one of these days. But I'm probably gonna make sure he's here, so yeah, so y'all can see how silly we are and get to know us personally. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to say today, I guess. Hopefully I get the film tomorrow. Depends on how the day gonna go, because tomorrow I need to film my videos, edit my videos for the Bible series. So yeah, I need to do a little bit more studying and more research and get some more visual for you all, so you all can connect, and if you need help with the Bible, learning the Bible and things like that. But really, the Bible series is mainly to reach out to the people that need help with life situations and trials and things like that, and that want to know the Bible but don't really understand the Bible, or feel like they don't really want to be in the church, but they want something personal, someone that they can connect with and talk about the Bible. That's what the Bible series is really for. I will be reading, the actual stories of the Bible, then I will be relating them at the end with my life and showing you what I learned, and how it has helped me, and just we're going to be elaborating on the story and going to great detail. And I hope the Bible series will benefit you all as much as it benefits me, because there are some things in the Bible that my life of going to church, I always been going to church throughout my whole life, and it'd be like some preachers just don't go over, and I'd be like, why don't go over that? We need to learn that too. Why not go over the whole thing? And then you have some preachers that um, they'll read the Bible and then they'll twist the words up, and it'll sound good and everything, but it's not the truth. And I'd be like, come on now. We need the truth here. Let's stick to the content of the Bible, which that's what I'm doing in my Bible series. I'm sticking to the content. I'm not gonna reword anything, or it. The Bible, the way it's written, is gonna be meaning the way it meant. So every time you decide to read the Bible for yourself and go to the Bible yourself, the meaning will still be the same. But I know sometimes you might read something one time and don't comprehend something, and or you might hear something and that you didn't hear before, or didn't read, recognize that you read before. So, but yeah, that sometimes stuff like that do happen, but they just go down to what we're focusing on, and But if you let God lead you the way, the message will be the same every time. His word don't change at all. It really don't. It's so simple. Simple as yes and no, up, down, and left and right. It's super simple. He is not a complex God. So, but yeah, that's what the Bible series in a nutshell is going to be about. Kind of like summing it up a little bit, but yeah, that's what it's pretty much about. Yeah. But let me go ahead and get off of here and try to find something to cook, and so my husband come home and eat, and I need to study the Bible so I can be prepared to film for you all tomorrow. But yeah, I will see you all whenever I, vlog again, because I don't be doing nothing at home. I just be sitting at home. So, but yeah, I'll see you all later. Hey everyone, I just want to tell you all about my day. It was terrible. My day was terrible. I went to work for one of my jobs. I have to say, when you have asthma and you're not feeling too good, it is extremely hard to work. I know I mentioned this in one of my vlogs before, but it is so hard to work. Like, I had an asthma attack yesterday, and because someone came in and they just got through smoking and it hit me, then I had an allergic reaction, and I had the hay fever, and I was like, oh. And I was just itching for the rest of the day yesterday. And I had forgot to take a Benadryl. So, when you're having an asthma attack or some type of allergic reaction, like this cause your asthma to flare up, okay, your chest will start hurting for a little while. Then when your chest stops hurting, that's when it kind of becomes dangerous. Um, yeah, so while I was working at work, I completely forgot because I didn't even take my inhaler. Yeah, that's how bad it was. I could have, I could have really got sick at work, but I wasn't even thinking about it. And I knew I was short of breath, but I was like, look, I got to keep working. I got to push through it. I can't stop. I don't have time to stop because we were so busy. And so I ended up forgetting to take my inhaler and forgetting to take a Benadryl. So when I got home yesterday, I think I vlogged yesterday too. Yeah, I did. I vlogged yesterday. But when I got home, I laid down, kind of relaxed a little bit. And then I got up, did a video, edited and everything. And now when I woke up this morning to go to work, since I didn't have to go to work at my other job, I'm thinking today gonna be cool. Okay, how about I get to work and I'm starting off thinking straight and everything, everything's normal. And next thing you know, my mind just get really, really, really foggy. And then I'm trying to think and I couldn't think. So it's like I was completely paralyzed for, everything. Like I was trying to tell my mind to do one thing, tell my body to do one thing, and I couldn't do it. So it was like I was getting frustrated inside my head, and I was like, oh, hey. And I couldn't figure out what to do, where to go. Like right now, it's starting to kind of die down a little bit, but I'm going to get real sleepy because I did take a Benadryl to help with my allergy part, and I took my asthma medicine, but I am still a little short of breath, as you can tell, because I'm walking. And so, but it's about to rain. It's kind of cool out. It's not too humid for me, to be out, so I can breathe a little better out here. But yeah, all day today I could not think. I was stuttering. I couldn't talk loud because it felt like my ears was about to explode. Like my ears were just full of fluid, and I was just going crazy. I was trying not to panic, but I was frustrated. I was so frustrated at myself and so mad at myself. But I got through the day. That's what counts. I got through the day. So, but I made a lot of people mad at work. I mean, a lot of people. And then we were short-handed as well. So, yes, it was a very terrible day. I mean, a very terrible day. But I'm glad I made it through it. So, yeah, that's what counts. That's what matters, that I made it through it. And, man, y'all, like I said before in another video, if you watch my vlogs, and for those who don't, who's new to the channel or who don't watch my vlogs, then y'all, having asthma is hard. It's a life change, but you can live through it and, do better, and do things that you want to do.